So this is the video for January the 15th, 2015, euro dollar. So there was a big move overnight due to the decision of the Bank of Switzerland to remove the peg that they have between the Swiss franc and the euro. So that sent the Swiss franc like way up, but it sent the euro down quite a bit too overnight. So basically quite a bit of volatility here. It's 5 in the morning. I'm not here yet at that point. I think I get in as usual around 8, which was around here. Yeah, so I get in around here, and I was tempted to short this because okay, it's forming a trading range. Considering this move, it's probably more room to the downside. I don't do it for two reasons, because I'm just like I'm checking out some forums and everything. Obviously it's a big deal what happened with the Bank of Switzerland. A lot of people have lost their shirt on that one, and I'm just kind of like, I even my signal that I follow, like the trades, they're like way off by like 8-9 pips the spread. So basically it's just kind of chaotic, and I decide to stay out. Plus I was really looking for the EMA, which never happened. So anyway, so it's 8 o'clock, and I just got in, but I'm not taking this trade for several reasons. Then it starts selling off again. I'm considering shorting this, but it's 8:30. There was some news. I don't remember which one, but it was like a red text, so it was like important news. I don't remember what, but anyways, I don't do that, and I'm still nervous because of what I'm reading in forums and stuff that like some brokers don't have like proper data feed and stuff like this. So I decided to stay out for a while. Here that could have been long too, but for the same reason with this one have worked. If I get in at 66, I add some. Yeah, this would have worked for after adding. Basically, I would have added here. I would have entered 66, added 56, out again at 66. So didn't take it again because the whole day is a little bit crazy. So then I look at this. That was the next thing I looked at and didn't act on, because again a little bit nervous, a little bit of and also get distracted by work. So basically this is what I was looking at. This is the measure move. That leg is the same distance as this leg. So usually I like, yeah, here doesn't look like I would have entered, but I didn't have it this way. I had it from the beginning of the leg. So yeah, I had it here, so I would have entered here. Again, still nervous because of what's going on. Plus, I got distracted. I had some work, some work. Some customers calling me and stuff. So anyways, I don't do it. Just to show what I was looking at the time. I wanted to go long under this, didn't do that either, and then it kept ticking, kept like touching the bottom and bouncing, and I was getting a little bit frustrated here, because I was like, man, usually I would go long here, and those trades would all work. There's like 3 or 4 trades in a row, like for 10 ticks that I've missed already. But a lot of people are saying they're not even trading at all today. So I'm like, I don't want to not trade. So what I decide to do, I'm gonna be very, very conservative. I decide to trade half size, and for more pips. And also I decide to really wait for a significant level. So that to me was a significant level. It was the bottom of the overnight session, where there's obviously a lot of buying came in here. So I get in here with half a position. So I was gonna do 24,000 today, because of this volatility and all the stuff going on. I decided rather than not trade, I'm like, let's trade half position. So I get in here with 12,000, and I get out here with 6 at 20 pips, something like this. Yeah, 20 pips. And I get out here again at 29 pips, which is the equivalent of 24.5 pips, but on half a position. So it's really the equivalent of 12 pips, basically. I mean, money wise. And then I decide to short again here, and here it's starting to hesitate. So I short here because I figured, okay, it's a good downtrend. it pulled back to the EMA. It's the first time it pulls back to the 20 EMA in quite a while. So I short this, and it gives me like more than 10 pips, and I had my target, my first one, at 20 pips, because I'm half position. I want to try to go for double profit, right? I mean double pips, to kind of like make the same money at the end of the day. But it gives me like more than 10, then it bounces, starts really like consolidating, and I'm like, well, it did bounce off that low here quite well, so maybe I shouldn't hang out too much. So I put my target back to 10 pips. Take 10 pips on my first, on half, basically on 6,000, which is really nothing. But and then I decided, okay, at least I'm gonna hang on to the other half of my half position. But it's really not wanting to, like, it's still not doing it. It doesn't want to come back down. It really hesitating. It's getting later in the day, so I'm just taking the 1 pip. So basically the same thing. The second trade was 10 plus 1, so the equivalent of 5.5. So really the equivalent of 2 and something, 2.25. So really nothing. Yeah. So I was like, at first I was like not gonna trade because of the volatility. I was like, I can't not trade. I wanna trade. I don't do sim. I don't like sim. So I'm like, let me just do half position. In the worst case, I lose money. It's not much money, and I will learn something. That's the only way I really learn, is when I am in the market. Otherwise, I don't pay as much attention as when I have money on the line. Even if it's little money, it doesn't matter. Even if it's like, even if I'm in with 12,000, I still take it seriously because it's real money. So, all right. So that's it for the day. Now it's like, yeah, it's not even 1. I'm doing the video early today, but I really don't think I'm going to be doing. I mean, usually I don't trade plus 1 anyway. So, all right, that's it for the day. So I'll be back at it tomorrow. So if tomorrow the conditions are good, I'm going to stick to my 24, because I haven't really traded it. I traded half of that. That was the plan for today, to trade 24,000. So I'm going to trade that. I mean, I guess I don't have to do this. I could just go back to my scalp 10 pips, random swing to, okay, scalp 10. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. All right.